going to do something which we've not done before. Can we have a little impromptu chat, kind of 2 or 3 days into this vacation?
Okay.
Holiday.
Yes.
Yes.
A little break.
And we'll talk about some of the places we've been to already. Shall we start with this one?
No, let's just start with the weather.
Okay.
So everyone else is having beautiful sunny weather with glorious blue skies.
They are.
And we're not.
Yeah, the warden that I spoke to yesterday had a brother living in London, and it's I think it's one of the ones hottest on record or something, 20 odd degrees for this time of the year. Brilliant. And yesterday for us it wasn't anywhere near that, was it?
No, it was misty all day.
There wasn't any sun.
There was no sun at all.
But no rain, so that's good.
No rain. Just misty rain here on the site, which is the mist, not actual rain.
Indeed.
But anyway, St David's.
St David's. What do you think of St David's?
Pretty. It's a pretty little place. It's got some pretty little shops. It's got an enormous fat face.
I have to say that fat face is huge.
Yeah, right next to the cathedral. Really lovely lady serving in there, wasn't it?
You made a boo-boo though, didn't you? There.
Yeah, I'd found this voucher in my handbag for £75.
Ooh.
Yeah, I know, and I thought, oh my gosh, how could I have forgotten that? So I asked her to tell me how much was on it. £2.
That's alright.
£2. So we bought
75 quid's worth of stuff, didn't we?
Yeah,
it got £2
off.
Discount.
Yeah. And some other lovely little shops.
First night we did find somewhere to eat as well, didn't we? It was dog friendly.
Farmer's Arms, thoroughly recommend it. Great food, lovely ambience.
Down near the cathedral, there's two main, well, I think there's 3 car parks.
Yeah.
There's one down the bottom where it's signposted to, and that's where everybody goes.
Yeah, it's on the right hand side. It's very easy to miss, the Farmer's Arms. It's left here.
Yeah, I know. So there's that. And then the other 2 places we tried to find last night, which drives me nuts, right? These people that have decided they're going to do the right thing, but only for them.
Yeah.
For example, that pub we went to that was dog friendly, but only during the day,
and not
at night.
And then we went to another one that stopped serving food at 7:30, and we were there at 8 o'clock, was it? Which I didn't think, you know, at Easter weekend was a late time to go out for a meal. We could have taken Jess. We're dog friendly in one area, which is fine. Also, there were a couple of places that weren't dog friendly, which we're not really used to, are we?
No. So, is it entirely dog friendly, this place? When it suits them, which is the annoying stuff to me. Anyway, so there's that. Today we're on our way to
Tenby.
Yes, Tenby, but then Marks and Spencer's, aren't we, which is in Haverford West.
Yeah.
Because we're going to splash out for a Sunday meal. We already have got the idea that the lack of dog friendliness and being able to book anywhere to go and eat is probably not going to happen.
Yeah.
Right. So we'll just go to Marks and Spencer's, treat ourselves. They have food thing over there, so we'll just load up and come back.
Yeah.
But we'll have a look at Tenby today. Yeah, it's good. Now, the other thing, right, let's talk about that site then. So I've been thinking about this. Got one of the wardens was over yesterday. And they are nice wardens, I have to say.
Yeah.
But he was over and I said to him, "Oh, it's a bit of a Bruce. You'd be able to plug my car in because it's got a normal 3-pin plug. Just plug it on the inside." And I've tested it at home. I know that it runs at about 9-10 amps that it uses. So as long as I'm not using the more than 16 that I'm paying for, hey, I should be okay. But according to this warden, there is supposed to be an honesty box or a charge thing where they're supposed to be. You're not allowed to do that. He said you can't plug it into the bollard and all the rest of it. And I'm thinking, why does it matter? I'm paying you for 16 amps. What I use on the end of that 16 amps is irrelevant. It doesn't make any difference. So what's your thought?
Yeah, I agree. Ours is a hybrid car, so it only has 30 miles of electric anyway. So it's minimal. It's not like my car, which is entirely electric. I mean, it takes 3 weeks to charge up on a hookup anyway. I get that. But if they want to charge for electric cars, then they need to provide good electric hookup options. Better bring your wheel mat around soon.
Cool.
But no,
Passing places, some of these.
Yeah, just on this stretch. But the truth is, we're paying for 16 amps a night. It's 300 quid for the week. As far as I'm concerned, we've paid for our electricity for this week. We're quite efficient with what we have in the caravan LEDs. Our usage is minimal.
I'm gonna say when that caravan's on like full bore with everything turned on, heating and all that, she's not many amps anyway. And you know, up to 16, that's fine. I understand that.
But I don't see why in this age. Hang on, this car. When we should there's one coming that way as well. When we should be more energy efficient and we should be using more electric vehicles and moving away from fossil fuels and diesel and petrol, and when the government are encouraging us to do that, that we should be punished for that.
No, exactly, and they should take the lead from other countries. In fact, in my view, a meterage type system like they have abroad would work wonders for us, because then we just pay for what we use. They're giving us 16 amps. I presume that's for the older caravans with normal tungsten bulbs and things. So we struggle with all this lot, but we're not.
Yeah, when we were in Germany, you pay a flat fee for your pitch and your hookup, and they calculate your energy usage, and then when you check out, you have to pay for the energy you have used during your stay.
Exactly.
So I think that's a very fair way to do it. And then if people like us with hybrid cars or electric cars have plugged in, then presumably we'll pay more.
Well, exactly. And now I'm on electric, and my idea is... Oh.
Dearie me.
Okay, fair enough. Is that... all the running around that we do, the best of, is going to be on electric, and it's all green, not affecting anybody.
Yeah.
So there we go. Thanks for that.
Now, when we mentioned we were coming to this neck of the woods, then they said to us, well, you definitely got to go to Tebney, but there are quite a few things you need to be aware of. On the way in, head for the North car park, where it's dirt cheap to park, plenty of room, and it's a 5-minute walk to the actual beach itself. Now here comes the car park on the left hand side, but we were told not to bother just parking in there just yet, because you can whiz all the way along, see what the town centre and the beach is like, and then you'll know what to expect and head back towards the car park. So we did. Comes upon you quite quick, and here it is up here on the right hand side. And this one even has toilets. Here we go on the right hand side. Get your 40p's ready though. This car park is an all-day car park, costs £4, and that's cheaper than anywhere around here. On some of the other villages and towns we've been through, they cost more than that, but this is it. Flat fee, £4 all day long. On the round side you'll see some little chamfered lines there. There's actually at the other end of that a path that goes all the way up to the top, so you don't have to go back out the car park route you just took. It's a nice scenic view at the top, as you'll see in a minute.
So we just climbed up the steps from the car park, sat on this bench to appreciate the view.
It could be wonderful though, because the sea is just there.
And yes, there is some mist, but it is clearing really quick. Now in the centre of the screen there's an actual big blue building. Behind that building is an archway, and we head off down past that blue building through the archway and get surprised by a second beach.
Jess is enjoying the view still. And so are you.
Yeah, see, I'm having to dismantle the GoPro yet again because it's coming up with an SD card error. I hope I haven't lost all the video that I did earlier.
Be annoying.
Is it working now? Yes, the GoPro has now had the battery removed. Now the SD card had to be reformatted, which means I've kind of lost all the stuff I did already. So as I was saying, before I got rudely interrupted, Tenby has a second beach. So this castle must have been big, and actually I'm sat in a gun emplacement bit. You can just probably just see a gun there. But we'll go round this path. Obviously got bandstands, they must do something you can sit in these chairs with. Oh, so what I thought was the old one is actually the new one. Well, that's the old one then. Yeah. And there we have it. You can actually go up there, take a view. I think we're going to get the sun at dawn coming down to us.
You're right.
There's definitely blue sky up there. Oh, I'm impressed with Tenby so far.
Yeah, it's really pretty. It reminds me a little bit of...
Do you know what? This might well be a...
Brixham.
That's what I was going to say.
Brixham.
Spooky, isn't it?
That is spooky.
I was going to say this might be a contender
For Brixham.
to beat Brixham, actually.
Yeah.
We'll see. See other shops.
Yeah, shops and the dog friendly.
Okay.
Is it time for food yet? I think this one only does coffee. And no one can resist having a little mooch around the harbour area.
Look at that. Used to get paddle steamers coming in here. Wow. Oh. Right, come on then. Come see what the shops are like. Here you go, here she comes. Ooh. Hold on.
Don't talk to me, I've got no breath.
That's alright. One dog. Right, shop is this way. So I think our car park's somewhere over there, isn't it?
Look at that window, it's been designed so you can see the sea. Sort of like a triangle. Odd angle, but...
Oh yeah.
I was looking at this. It's a blue door. So it's like an alleyway to other houses.
That's alleyway. There's another blue door there. And one here. And one there.
There's a blue door there. They got lots of blue down here. But my stomach's rumbling, and oh look, there's a market and loads of signs. And your pooch is welcome. Well, here we are. We wandered into the market and we found somewhere. Look, it's a restaurant. No, it's somewhere that's got an all-day breakfast. And Fiona's shops over there. So I presume your breakfast has gone down rather well then?
It's been lovely. Markets, we're finding that markets are really good for places for people like us. There's space, decent food at a decent cost, and they're dog friendly.
Even this one gave her her own bowl of sausages.
Yeah, free sausage for her.
What they do have is toilets over there as well. You tend to find it's got everything you need. Now that little pit stop allowed us to do a little bit of shopping before we then had to make our way back to visit. I know you blokes are all going to join me in this by saying not that shop again.
Well, you do want to eat, don't you?
And so the race was on to get there before it closed. Look at that, beautiful, isn't it, with the sun out?
It's lovely. Yeah, I've just spotted the road while we came down from the car park. I'm a bit behind on that.
Haverfordwest. Marks and Spencer's, Fishguard Road. It's 15 miles, it's got to be that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
Cool.
Woody Bush Retail Park, handily.
Is that an all day?
Yeah.
All day? Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on to that one. And this will have to be a hybrid now because I've got no range left. Okay. Because it did all electric, which is good.
Like Tenby. Tenby's good.
I think we'll have to come back and revisit this.
Yeah. I see people heading for the... Someone on the end of the queue. Oh, that's this couple.
You want a ticket?
Sorry?
All day ticket.
Oh,
All day?
Okay.
No, no.
No, not at all. That's fine.
Do it the
Pay it forward.
More rating for something, I'm not quite sure what.
Stop.
Get busy now, look. Yeah,
Damn it, we were right to come when we did, weren't we?
Yeah. That seemed to have doubled. It used to be 20p. Now it's 40p.
It's not worth 40p there, I can assure you.
Not going to stop at that petrol station, the one near us.
Near our
As
one.
it's
Yeah,
10p. No, you found what Shell one, was it?
It was a Shell one.
Was that on the way out of here?
It was a bit further on than here.
Okay.
Before Haverfordwest there, it was a Shell one, yeah.
Oh, we should see it then.
Well, oh yeah, we should pass it.
Jess, can you hear me? We'll have to get used to this. We're waiting for Mum. We're waiting for Mum. Are you waiting for Mum? Looks like you are. She's gone shopping. Allegedly just to get some Sunday dinner for tomorrow. M&S. We'll see. And so we head back to our site in White Sands Bay. Now it isn't after the 1st of May, but it is after 6 PM. The lifeguards are bringing their stuff in there. Can we cook it?
What's that?
What's that?
What's that then?
It's all drinking water. I just love the sound of the waves doing this. You want to go for it?
Yeah, it's coming to get her.
Oh, it's coming to get her. Oh, look, she headbutted me in the knee. at her little face. The tail's up. I like this beach stuff.
This is our own little cave.
This is the bit where I do crab impressions.
Ready? Ready? Ready?
Look at it. Fabulous. But we have to keep an eye out, don't we, for the sea. We don't want to get blocked in by it.
I'm getting smaller and you're getting taller.
This is quite clearly the time to come, isn't it? Because it's what, 6 PM?
It is actually 6:23. We've been here an hour, but a little bit less than an hour.
Yeah, we've done our dog walk.
Yeah.
I reckon if you were to come down probably about 5:30, 5:45, then the car park guy would be gone, and it would be free to you, well, in water like that, to be able to take your paddleboards out and kayaks and things. And you've seen the waves an awful lot higher,
Yeah.
where they're, you know, surfing. It's a proper surfing place.
Yeah.
And the beach is fabulous. It is golden sands. And I'll just come over this way.
All white sands.
Well, it's called white sands, yeah. But look how far it goes. Fabulous. And in this car park, over there, there are toilets, and there's a cafe next to that, where you can purchase all your coffees and cakes and toasties and baguettes and stuff anywhere.
People do gather here, and if you look, we walked down to those rocks. The
Yeah,
sea's coming in now. Isn't
sea's
it?
coming in now, yeah.
All the way along,
Yeah, all the way along.
like past, you can see the front of the car there. There's a small little inlet
Yeah.
with caves. Okay.
Well, on previous occasions, we've walked up the top of that hill, headland, and most of the way round to that
Yeah.
outcrop.
And you can do the same this side.
Yeah, and if you want, you can take the proper path, or just beyond that grey car, it goes up, and then you can walk all the way along the top.
Yeah.
What an end to a great day. You certainly can't help this. Memories were made. But wait!
Drama in the night, didn't we, Steve?
Yeah, we did. Got woken up at 3:36. I know exactly what time it was because I was looking at my watch going, what the hell's that noise?
I should roll back a bit before he tells you the rest. We've noticed since being in the caravan that something gets into our warning at night, tips up the rubbish bin and goes through it. And I
Yeah.
didn't think it was rabbits because there are loads here because there are no rabbit drop-ins. Didn't think it was fox because foxes are smelly, so I would know.
Yeah,
And I did wonder
Yeah.
if it was crows because there are loads of crows and ravens here.
yeah.
But I was wrong.
You were, yes, because I opened the door and got confronted by...
Not so easy. You're going to have to wait till next week to find out what it was. Please like, subscribe, and show some love.